Living in Florida, water is everywhere. Pools, beaches, you name it. Kids learning those survival skills early, it really is a must. So we're glad to have Liz Schmidt, Director of Water Safety for YMCA of South Palm Beach County. Thank you so much for coming in and joining us this morning.
Good morning. Thank you.
Let's start with backyard pool safety. Really, it only takes a split second for a child to fall in.
Yep.
And you recommend a water watcher.
Yeah, so a person who is designated to watch the water at all times is so important. We know that these drownings are silent and they happen in just a minute. And so close, capable adult supervision, somebody who's always going to watch the water. If that person needs to step away for a minute, that they put someone else in charge. So designating a water watcher.
That's important. All right, next tip here, you can see it on your screen. There are multiple layers of protection.
Yeah, so making sure that you not only have a water watcher, but you also have a pool fence. You maybe have a door alarm on your window or sliding glass doors. You have a four-sided fence around your yard, so if one of those layers fails, then another one is able to back it up.
Perfect. All right, let's go to the beach. We know a lot of people spend time out there, getting to be the summer months, so even
perfect
more
time
so.
for it. Yeah.
Rip currents.
Yeah, so we have lots of issues with rip currents here in Palm Beach County, and so making sure that you know how to protect yourself against a rip current. First is checking the flags. We have a flag system here. Red means stop, do not go in the water. There are rip currents. Also talk to the lifeguards at the beach. Our Palm Beach County lifeguards are great at telling you where are the safest place to swim. And if you're not sure about it, just don't go in the water.
There you go. There you go. You have to have this discussion with your kids. How do you do it and make sure you're really getting your point across?
Yeah, so talking to your kids about water safety is simple. It can be a conversation in the car, around the dinner table, but just establishing those rules. They need to ask permission before they go in the water. There needs to be an adult at home or around when they're going to go in the water, but asking permission is huge. So setting those boundaries and setting those rules is really important with your kids.
And because they're kids, it can't be a one-time discussion. You've got to have it over and
multiple
over again,
times.
Right?
Yep.
Boating, we do it here in our area, recreational sport. What there?
So making sure that if you're going to go on the water that you have life jackets. It is law that we have life jackets for every single person on the boat and wear them whenever possible. File a float plan. That can be simple as a text message to somebody on shore, telling them that where you're going to go and how long you're going to be out and when you're going to be back. So if you don't come back, they can notify the proper authorities. And then assign a sober skipper. Just like we have sober drivers, we assign a sober skipper on the boat. So reduce and limit no alcohol to those captains who are driving.
Adults and really parents take this more seriously.
Yeah, I mean, we really have started to see a great response from parents, but we need more of that. We need more of parents having those conversations with their kids, putting their kids in swim lessons, and making sure that their families are safer around water.
And we know the YMCA in Boca and Boynton Beach, they're offering free swimming lessons. When is the right time to really get your kid into swimming lessons?
Yeah, so we advocate to start kids as young as 6 months of age, actually getting them in the water, acclimated, and learning those basic strokes. And so we are offering free swim lessons at the YMCA in the month of May, May 20th through the 24th. Families can come to our YMCA in Boynton Beach or in Boca Raton to register for those free classes for that week.
So it really is a family fun event.
It is,
Right, love it. Liz, thank you so much for that information.
Yeah,
we
of course.
appreciate it.